Hey guys, hope you're enjoying home. So we're gonna lay out the weeks kind of similar each week, just to get into a pattern. But this week, on Monday, we're gonna be doing instruction, which is right now, and then on Tuesday, we're gonna have a worksheet that'll be related to the instruction. Wednesday, you'll take a really short quiz, and then Thursday, you can ask us questions about your quiz. So your quiz will give you feedback, let you know what's right, what's wrong, and you can ask us specific questions on Thursday in a live session, and then on Friday we'll do a retake if you need to.
Okay, and welcome, guys. Hope you guys are staying safe and not getting too crazy in the house. But we will try to do this live so you guys can have a chance to ask us questions and go back and forth. You never know what'll be on here, so keep watching. And please make sure to get everything completed and turned in. We'll go over some instruction right now. You'll also have a chance to review it on Thursday when we do a live session and to complete some of your homework. So we'll look at question number 1. You have your sheet that you should have. And we'll look at question number 1. And here's a instruction part of how to do it. Okay, so here we go for number 1. This is the first one right here.
Okay, so finding the volume of a rectangular prism, we need to find the area of the base first, which is length times width. So we see the length is 2 and our width is 12. When we multiply those together, we get the area of the base, which is 24. Now we can find the volume. It's the area of the base, which we found was 24, times the height, which is 10, and we get 24 times 10, which equals 240, and don't forget to label it, centimeters cubed.
Okay. Anything, Miss Blanton?
Just to let you guys know that centimeters cubed is important, but you will not put that label in when you take your quiz because Google Forms is a little weird on how it counts answers. So it is important to know, but you will not be assessed on it.
Okay. And I know some of the instructions go pretty quick. You guys can always go back and review this when you once it's posted up. We'll post it on Google Classroom. But please take a look and see what they're saying here. Okay, let's go on to question number 2 here, which looks like this. And here we go.
Hey guys, just remember, the end of the rectangle, the square, is where your base is going to be. I just marked it right there. But again, we need to find the area of the base to solve this first. We know the length is 10, and we know the width is 14. I multiply that together, and I get 140. Okay, so now we need to find the volume. We have the area of the base, now we're going to find the height. The height is 5. We're going to multiply that times 140, which we found before, and we get 700 centimeters cubed. So once again, remember, take the area of the base and multiply it times the height. Big B times H will equal volume.
Okay. So, again, guys, just remember you got to find the area of the base and then multiply it times the height, okay? And the base is usually, like on the rectangle, going to be the square at the end there. Or it could be a rectangle at the end, but it'd be the end part. I think that's it. So, now, question 3. We're going to switch to triangles now, okay? So you have to remember the area of a triangle is 1/2 of the base times the height. You can't just do length times width on this one. So don't forget how to do your triangles. So let's go to question number 3, which it says number 1 on your page, but this is the third one we're going to show you. And here's this triangle.
So now for triangles, we need to find the area of the base of a triangle. And if you remember, our formula is 1/2 base times height. So let's look at the triangle. We have a base of 6 meters and we have a height of 3 meters. And we know the height because it's perpendicular to the base, which means there's a 90-degree angle there. We'll look at that. So 1/2 of the base is 6, so 1/2 of 6 is 3. And multiply that times the height. 3 times 3 is 9, and the area of our base is 9. So now we are going to take the height, which is 10, and multiply it times the area of our base. 9 times 10 is 90. So we get 90 centimeters cubed, and that's how we find the volume of a triangular prism.
Okay. Anything there, Miss Blanton?
Yeah, just so you guys know the difference between the height of the triangle and the height of the prism. So that first step, what
Now
you're
for
doing is
triangle.
looking at
Oops. Oh,
just the base. For that first step there, you're just looking at the base, and that's a two-dimensional shape. So it has a base and a height. So a triangle has a base and a height. And so that height is 3. The height of the prism is what connects those two bases. So that 10 is what's connecting both the triangles. So it's important to know the difference in the heights.
and you'll notice in the video there's a little red perpendicular that shows the 90 degrees that I mark up there. So if you have a hard time, think about that, and again, that may show you what you got there. Okay, so let's do the last question. This is number 4. It says number 2 on your page, though. Here we go.
Okay, so we'll look at number 2. We are going to find the area of the base. Okay, so we'll look at number 2. We are going to find the area of the base of a triangle. And we know that the base of this triangle
Let's take
is
a look
11
here.
centimeters. We know that the
we're
height of the base there is 10 centimeters. And so we're going to take half of the base, which is 11 divided by 2, which is 5.5. And we're going to multiply that times the height, which is 10. So 5.5 times 10 equals 55. So the area of our base is 55. Now we'll find the volume. We know the height is 15 centimeters. So we're going to multiply 55 times 15, and we get a total of 825 centimeters cubed.
Okay. I didn't hear any volume on that, but hopefully that went through. We will find out soon enough, won't we? Okay. So that was number 4. Again, we will go over all these again on Thursday. If you have any questions, we will do a live hangout. Again, guys, we recorded this one because we didn't know if the live would work for sure on Monday on YouTube. Hopefully it will. This will all be posted on Google Classroom, and we'll see how that goes. All right, Miss Blanton, anything?
Nope.
Okay, thank you. Stay safe, and we'll see you.